All right, guys. Here we go. It's Chris's truck. We got it kind of put together, getting ready to, well, it's like a regular job now. We went ahead and cleaned up your mess there, Chris. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. We got you. We got you. That's funny. Nobody gets an easy ride here. But it does look good. I mean, everything looks... We did get a little bit of surface rust on the torque converter. Yeah, it'll be all right. It ain't going to hurt it, but it makes it not look as good. So whatever. But, okay, rods. Rods, guys, we're hosed. I mean, I don't have any rods at all that I feel comfortable putting in this platform, in this chassis, in this engine. I mean, none of those. I don't think so. Because basically, I think that we have found the limit of the stock connecting rod for long-term use. Now, you know, you can read all the things talking about 600-800 horsepower is what the rod's good for it lets go. I'm talking about long-term use. This is, I don't know how long this has been in here, but every single connecting rod except, well, 3 of them, all of them but 3 were egg-shaped on the big end. Bad, like 2000s. 2 to 3 thousandths egg shaped. So, you know, as time goes on and those rods get pressed and pulled, they obviously what I'm seeing right now is these rods will not hold up. So regular ones are not. I mean, you're almost always guaranteed on a non-failed engine, no failures, like this, like a refresh, a rings and bearings type of deal. You know, hone out and refresh. You're almost guaranteed that the rods are not going to be as egg-shaped as these rods were. And now that's just an opinion. Whatever, that's my opinion. But it does seem like it. So, billet rods. Here we go. Let's see how good they are. Whatever they are. I have not done billet rods yet. You know, connecting rod, depending on the condition and whatever. You know, but. Depending on what kind. I mean, I think all of them still have bushings. I think. And almost all of them come with studs for rod bolts, you know, for the bolts. So let's do it. I mean, I guess. But let's go back here real quick. Hang on. Okay, I think these are Meadows pistons. Actually, we had a little screw up on they ceramic coated. We have a deal where we have the pistons sent straight to the coater and have them done. And they did stock 6.4 pistons, and yeah, so we got them out and was like, yeah, hey, the first time we saw them, right? First time we see them, but somebody grabbed the wrong ones and put them on. So whatever, we got it done. They're all here. They're ceramic. They're good to go. Those are Meadows. But here's Chris's block. Getting ready to go on it right now. Let's look over here. Getting ready to surface this side. It looks like crap. Like bad. I mean, I've cleaned that a lot, quite a bit. It feels pretty good. It looks like shit. But he's already got the other side done. All right, you did that Friday. So we're going to cut the block right now. We'll get that done and then get it over here. And since we have the pistons, I weight matched them. They're 1070s. 1,070 grams, 0.7. Anybody want to bet? We'll get them out and check them. I think I had one that was 1/10 of a gram over. It was 107.08, and I was like, yeah, with it, 1/10 of a gram. You won't even feel a freaking 4 grams. The rotating mass on we're dealing with, like, to balance it, you know, we might displace at the most 100 grams. At the most 100 grams. And I think the rotating assembly is like 17,000 grams or some ungodly freaking amount. It's like, but the fact you can tell, that's we haven't got much on the heads yet. I've been weighing on it. I think we're just gonna, since 2 of the guides, about 3 of the guides are not most ideal, and with what he's doing here, we get billet rods, man, put a full set of guides in it too. Let's do that. I mean, we're not gonna halfway do anything right now. I mean, even though where their recession was, we can match that. Big deal. Problem is that you already ordered push rods, Chris. That's the problem, because I was just now, we need to order push rods specific to what your engine needs, not run-of-the-mill right off the freaking shelf push rods. So River City, you know, that's good. That's good stuff. I mean, we buy stuff from River City, but when it comes to the push rod, I can have a set of Manton push rods built quick. And yeah, So I don't know. We'll see. We'll address that later. We'll see what everything ends up, and how long the push rods actually need to be. Once we get that number, then we can address everything else. But yeah, so here we go. All right, guys, just a little update. Darian's doing a full set of injectors, just like he's like an injector junkie. I think he loves them. I think he sleeps with injectors under his pillow. He said no. All right, guys, that's it. Have a good day.